Welcome. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Consulting Corner. I'm Brooke Perrone, Applied Epic Agency Bookkeeper here at Kite Tech. Today we'll be talking about cleaning your chart of accounts. Your chart of accounts is the foundation of your accounting system. You want it to be clean, organized, error-free, so you can use it as a guide to help you make decisions about your business. We will start in Applied Epic, and I'm going to share my screen with you. Today, we are using the browser version of Epic. And to locate your chart of accounts on your home screen, look to the left and you would go to Configure, Accounting, and Chart of Accounts. In here, you'll notice a large list of accounts and sub-accounts. At the top, you can sort which accounts you want to view. We are going to click All. First things first, you want to identify which accounts are duplicated and need cleaning up. You can do this on this screen, or you can hit the print icon and export it to an Excel spreadsheet. We have already identified some errors, and we'll use those as our examples today. Starting with Hanover, we notice there are two sub-accounts for Hanover. One is called Hanover Casualty Company, HANCA1, and the other is Hanover Insurance Group, HANIN1. We know that any money that flows from Hanover and its issuing companies comes to us as the Hanover Insurance Group. So we will use and keep HANIN1 as our sub-account and PPE. This means we have to clean up the Hanover Casualty Company in Epic. Go to Hanover Casualty Company's account detail and type billing, uncheck billing and parent company, and replace it with HANIN1 for each, since we know that that is the correct billing and parent company for this particular issuing company. So now that we have one step done, the next step is you want to make sure that there is no outstanding money on this sub-account. To do that, you would run a status of accounts report for that sub-account, HANCA1. Should there be a credit or a debit, you would create a journal entry moving that money from HANCA1 to the correct sub-account, in this case being HANIN1. Then the last step is going back to your chart of accounts and inactivating each sub-account that matches HANCA1. Once you do that, Hanover is done and cleaned up. The next example we'll look at is a broker, Burns & Wilcox. We initially set them up as a company and then corrected our mistake, marked them inactive, and then added them as a broker. But while we inactivated them as a company, that does not automatically inactivate their sub-account. So that means anytime you create a company or a broker as a billing company or premium payable, it automatically creates the sub-account for them. In our chart of accounts, we see two different Burns & Wilcox here. I know the inactivated company sub-account is the one ending in 01, and the correct broker account ends in this 02. Prior to inactivating this sub-account, you need to run your status of accounts report again, but this time for the Burns & Wilcox sub-account ending in 01. Be sure there is nothing outstanding on it. If there is, once again, you can do that journal entry from the 01 to the 02. Once that is done, you can go here, right-click, inactivate all the Burns that is ending in 01 because we know that that is the incorrect sub-account. And just like that, Burns is done and cleaned up. And there you have it. Those are just a few examples, and it should help you get started and get on the right track to cleaning your chart of accounts. But should you need help with cleaning your chart of accounts or any other area in Applied Epic, reach out to us at our email, consult@kitetechgroup.com. We would love to help. Thank you so much for joining us today, and see you next time.